Hi everyone, Elias Melas, President and Founder of the Genuine Networking Association. And first of all, I hope that each and every one of you has had a fantastic start to your 2013 New Year. And we hope that each and every one of you truly has a fair chance this year of reaching all of your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations. And here at the GNA, we're going to do whatever we possibly can to truly help you from the heart by connecting you with your next power partners or possible clients, where you may end up possibly doing business with each other or referring business to each other. And that's what the GNA is all about. So definitely stick around for that. Come out to our events and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about here. Now, with that being said, those of you that have been paying attention to us or following us on Facebook and other social media, or have even been to some of our weekly or monthly events, you know that the GNA is currently in a major transition period. And basically what we're going to be doing is eliminating each and every one of our weekly networking meetups. The final remaining weekly networking meetup that we have right now is the San Bruno GNA chapter. And that chapter will be having its final weekly event on Tuesday, March 19th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now, before we go further into what we're going to be replacing that event with, let me mention to you the reason why we're eliminating the weekly events. The weekly events were fantastic. We ran them at the GNA for well over a year, closer to a year and a half. We met a lot of fantastic people, but we realized that when you go to these weekly events, they take up pretty much half of your business day. And, you come to an event that starts at 11 o'clock, maybe you get there a little bit earlier, you have a one-on-one meeting, then you have the informal networking section from 11 to 11:30, then from 11:30 to 12:30 you have the actual, event or meeting, and then from 12:30 to 1 or even a little bit after that, you have more informal networking, more one-on-ones. Then you have your drive time. So some people were spending 3 to 4 hours out of their 8-hour business day coming to the weekly events. And then you get back to your office, your home office, or your regular office, and then you're slammed with emails, Facebook notifications, you have phone calls to return, and you're just very, very behind. So that is primarily the main reason why we're eliminating these events and moving all of our events to either monthly mastermind events or monthly informal networking events, and these events will all be during the evening. And that way, once you end your workday and you take care of your clients, then you can come and network with us, where we can help you further, your client base, power partners, etc. So, to make you aware, the San Bruno weekly GNA chapter is going to be converting to a monthly mastermind in San Mateo. The San Mateo GNA monthly mastermind event is going to be launching on Thursday, March 21st from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And this is going to be at Paul's Diner at 4000 El Camino Real in San Mateo. A fantastic, beautiful room. If you haven't seen the pictures on Facebook, private message me. I'd be glad to send you the links. We're going to keep posting it from now until we launch that event. Now, normally at our Mastermind launch events, the GNA executive team will give a GNA overview. And we're still going to do that, but we're going to make it very brief, because we have a fantastic speaker, William Sefton, who's a CPA, and he's going to be speaking to us on a fantastic topic that's yet to be determined, but I'll tell you, it's going to be good. I've heard him speak before. And what better presenter to have than a CPA 1 month before taxes are due? So you're definitely not going to want to miss this launch event. Now, we stopped running our Modesto weekly event about 3 weeks ago or so, and we are converting that event to a monthly informal networking event at the same exact location, the Clarion Hotel. Okay, this event is going to be launching this coming Friday, February 22nd, from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Clarion Inn Hotel. The actual event is called Interactive Fridays at the Clarion Inn Hotel. And at Interactive Fridays, it's a very informal event. Come in jeans, come dressed any way you want to, as long as it's, somewhat appropriate, obviously, and nice and clean, etc. And, have a couple drinks. They have some great happy hour specials during that time. $1 draft beers and also $1 off of well drinks. And at this event, We have no speeches, no presentations, no introductions, formally at least. We just have what's called a fireside chat. We sit around a bunch of tables and we all get to know each other at once on a deep, intimate level. And it's very safe in that way because no one's going to try to hard sell you their business at a fireside chat because you're going to have so many witnesses there. So make sure you come check out that event. It's going to be on this coming Friday, February 22nd from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Clarion Inn Hotel in Modesto. At this event, we're also going to be celebrating our GNA 2-year anniversary, and people will be coming from all over Northern California, so you're not going to want to miss this event. Now, I want to mention one more important event coming up. The day before this Interactive Fridays event in Modesto, we have our pre-existing Sacramento monthly Mastermind event, which is actually happening the third Monday this month. Normally it's the third Thursday of this month. Normally this event is the second Thursday of each month, but that was Valentine's Day, and I'm sure nobody would have wanted to upset their significant other on Valentine's Day to come to networking events, so we pushed it back 1 week, and we're going to be running that event this Thursday. We have two fantastic speakers. Number one, Rachel Monet is going to be talking about sexy relationship building. She's an author, she's a coach, she's a publisher. She publishes an online magazine at www.deviantmagazine.com, and she's a phenomenal person that you're going to want to hear speak, so don't miss this event. And at this event, we're going to be having a secondary speaker. We're trying that. It's something different that we normally haven't done. It's a surprise speaker who will be talking about creating your 2013 business plan. So come check out this event, and I can guarantee you will not be disappointed. It's a phenomenal event in Sacramento. We have a great group of people in that area that we would love to introduce you to as well. Okay, so one more thing I want to mention. We had a gentleman approach us not too long ago that recently joined the GNA about a month ago. His name is Anthony Butera, and he has solidified a venue for us in the Turlock area, and you're going to hear it here first. We are going to be launching the next chapter of the GNA Monthly Mastermind in Turlock sometime in May. So more information on that to come, just letting you know, Central Valley area, the Southern Central Valley area, we are coming to you, and we're going to help you all move your businesses forward. One final important announcement I'd like to make right now. I regret to inform everybody that the creator and director of the GNA Women's Mastery Program, Rosalinda Zepeda, has decided to step down due to time constraints and other obligations. We at the GNA would love to thank Rosie for her time, commitment, support, and dedication, not only to the GNA Women's Mastery Program, but to the overall GNA as a GNA Executive Vice President. Rosie, I personally thank you very much, and so does the rest of the team. And, we definitely wish you well on your future endeavors. And Rosie's made it clear to me that she will be still helping out, as a GNA member whenever it is possible. So once again, Rosie, thank you very much. We greatly appreciate you. So with that being said, folks, come check out a GNA event. We're truly here to help you from the heart, with no obligation. And, take that chance. If you're sitting there thinking about, if you want to come to an event or not, maybe you've been to some other events and you haven't had a great experience, well, don't let that get to you. Come and see me. I go to most of the events, and I would love to shake your hand. So with that being said, thank you for taking the time to view this video. Hope you all have a very pleasant day, and we look forward to seeing you at a GNA event soon!